Hey, what's up? Today I've got a Series S Xbox. It turns on, but the HDMI is super loose. Looks to be a little broken on one end of it. So we're gonna peel out the motherboard and make sure it's nice and clean in there, as well as redo this HDMI port. The Series S is really easy to get into and has this one and this one to remove, and that's it. And then you just take out all the green boys. And then the unit comes out all in one piece, and you'll take off this, this, and this. I recommend brushing the console out with a medium bristle toothbrush, and maybe some alcohol to help clean that up. This whole plate just comes off. This little metal bracket needs to come off next. Then we'll remove all these silver screws. After those are out, we can take out the fan and the power supply. After those are out, we can basically see the motherboard, and we just got to get these 4 black screws out. After that, the board basically lifts out of the shell. For this, I actually don't have the tool I usually want. It's an X-clamp removal tool. I'll put a picture of it right now. They're like $5, $10. Makes getting these off significantly easier. You can use a pair of scissors. However, it is very unsafe and unwise to do so. But you can, if you have nothing else, use a pair of scissors. You'll want your scissors to kind of look like this to catch the flaps and do the leverage motion. I highly recommend the X-clamp removal tool, as it's much safer and much more consistent. After that, our heatsink will come off, and we'll want to make sure to clean this thermal paste and respread it, just because we're already in the console. Anytime you separate thermal paste from its original placement, it's going to dry, and it's also not going to be as effective. Now we've got full access to the board and the port here. So next step is just going to be removing the HDMI port. If you need any assistance with a repair like this, feel free to let me know at my website, www.boardfixtech.com, and I can definitely get you taken care of. So I'm going to apply some low melt to the joints right here to reduce their melting temperature to make the port come off a lot easier. Once that's done, I'm going to hit this with hot air at about 430 degrees Celsius. Cool, the port is removed now, so we're just going to clean up these through holes and then reflow a new port on there. Alright, the pads are tinned, so it's time for a new port. Cool, our HDMI port is now attached. The through holes flowed great and the pins are nice and neatly attached, so the port should be good to go. And it looks like it's working great. So that'll do it. Thanks so much for watching, and if you learned something, make sure to like, subscribe, follow, and comment what you liked. Or if you learned something, let me know.